All right, everybody. Today, I got some more court records hot off the presses in the child sexual abuse case against Cora Jake's husband, Richard Brandon Coleman. So, if you want to find out what's in this court filing, you better stick around. Hi there, I'm Professor Blackmore, and welcome back to my channel. Now, in previous episodes, I broke down the cold, hard facts directly from the criminal court indictment surrounding the arrest of Richard Brandon Coleman, the husband of Cora Jakes Coleman, aka BishopTDJakes' daughter, and up until now, the highly publicized director of the Potter's House Children's Ministry. But if you look at their website now, you'll see that they've tried their best to sanitize her from it altogether after all of this. And if you want to get caught up on all of the hot tea that I've spilled on this case up until now, including the actual sexual assault allegations taken directly from the indictment, please watch my prior videos, and I'll place a direct link in the description section below. But today, honey child, I got some records straight from the courthouse filed by the district attorney in the case. And the first thing I want to say to this district attorney is, if she's listening, honey, please, Miss Madam District Attorney, please stop listing this child's name and initials in these public records. Please, ma'am, please. Okay, but this thing that she has filed this time is speaking to my soul. Is going straight to my spirit. And now there are a lot of people on here in the comments in my previous videos telling me that they believe that Cora's husband has been set up. And it even goes so far in some instances to seem like they're telling me that Cora has set up her husband. So I don't know about all of that. And while this case has a lot of odd things going on to me, like why this case is not being brought by the Tarrant County District Attorney, yeah, that's my first big question right there. Because Tarrant County, which is damn near in Dallas County, would put the publicity of this right in the Potter's House jurisdiction. But it seems that the Ellis County District Attorney has taken the lead on this case, and this is highly suspicious to me. But I'll have to let you all solve the puzzle of whether he's been set up and whether he's been set up by Cora. I'm going to let y'all deal with that. But let me put the evidence in the record for you first. Okay, so now what we have here is a media discovery receipt. And now this telegraphs to the defense attorney what evidence the district attorney has that is available for review by the defense attorney. And I'll say again, this thing is speaking to my spirit, okay? So let's start at the beginning of this list. Now, it makes reference to a forensic interview taken of the child dated September 21st, 2021. And I don't know why they put her initials here, because right here on the next line, they put the child's full name out here with the password for the file. And I think this first entry might be a reference to the child's CPS folder, because over here on the right side, it makes reference to items that are not discoverable by the defense attorney, which includes the CPS investigation report. Now, it also lists the child's therapist information folder, which references a PTSD checklist, a diagnosis and treatment plan, and a mental status exam. It also lists 42 emails to and from the detective on the case. It also lists audio voicemails and voice messages. And then it also lists 78 detention center calls. Now, that just lets me know right there that they're listening in on the jailhouse calls being made by Cora Jake's husband. So I hope he ain't on there, you know. I hope he ain't on there, you know, whatever. In addition, they have other recorded calls. They also have a medical exam report. Okay, so these allegations are not likely based merely on the word of the child and Cora Jake. So it seems like maybe they may have some medical or corresponding medical evidence as well. So they also have body camera footage from interviews of Cora Jakes conducted in September and November of 2021, and an interview conducted with the grandmother, i.e. TD Jakes' wife, in March of 2022. So, wow, that's very interesting. That's gonna make great TV when they play that at the trial, if this boy don't plead. So we'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen with that. And they have another 30 photographs from a phone or a computer. Okay, so you're aware that in my last video, I showed you jail mail from Cora Jake's husband, in which he emphatically, okay, in bold letters almost, in handwriting, denounced the appointment of his current attorney and asked the court to dismiss the attorney. But as you can see here on this record, that same attorney is acknowledging his receipt of notice of this evidence list. So he's still on the case, and it looks like he'll be ready to appear at the first appearance setting that is set to take place on August 26, 2022. Now, I find all of this to be very interesting, and based on what I can glean just from looking at this list, I don't see how Cora Jake's husband is going to be able to wiggle out of this. But again, as you know on here, I report and I let you decide. So what do you think? Do you think this child was sexually assaulted by somebody or nobody at all, and that all of this is being fabricated? And how in the world is it that Cora Jakes or anybody else could set up Brandon Coleman with all of this evidence that the DA purports to have? Please let me know by leaving your comments in the comments section below. And I hope you'll also give me a big thumbs up. And I want to ask that you also please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell so you'll be notified whenever I come back with more hot tea developments on this case. And please also follow me on TikTok and Instagram.